Hey, if you're a woman over 40, I bet you're curious about the worst foods or the most fattening foods that you should be avoiding if you want to lose your menopause belly and feel great and get in the best shape possible. So I've created an exhaustive list for you of the most fattening foods that you should avoid now during the holidays, pretty much for the rest of your life. Are you ready? So I've got it here. Look, that's it. Now, if you can see, it's blank. And that's because you can eat pretty much anything. Whether you're over 40, under 40, over 60, it doesn't matter. There is actually no food that is off limit. Studies show that flexible dieting, allowing for your favorite foods at some point during, your day, your week, there's more diet adherence. You're going to have a healthier profile or weight and healthier. You're just going to be healthier overall if you include all your favorite foods, not having things that are off limit. So let me say that again. You can fit pretty much anything into your nutrition and still be lean and healthy, even after the age of 40. And now, obviously, we can't eat with reckless abandon. We have to, exercise some moderation. But the point is that we can always have our favorite foods at some point. So you may be wondering, well, how do I do that? How do I know how much to eat, when to eat, what to eat? How can I fit in those favorite foods and still be lean and healthy? The key is knowing what your body needs. So the way I help my clients is I help them connect the dots between what they're eating, how they're feeling, and what kind of results those are bringing. So now you have to remember that no matter what you're doing, you're going to be getting results. Whether especially over this holiday season, whether you eat with reckless abandon, you're going to get results. Whether you starve yourself, you're going to get results. You're always, as long as you're still breathing come January 1st, you're going to be getting results this December. December's coming up. So it's a matter of, are you going to get the results that you want? So what I help my clients do, my team and I help my clients connect the dots between what you're eating and how it affects your body and how it affects the results that you're going to get. So we look at carbs, fats, proteins. These are the macronutrients. And we determine based on things like pre-existing health conditions, height, weight, activity level, sleep levels, stress levels, what kind of lifestyle, what kind of job you have, how sedentary or active you are. We look at all these sorts of things and we determine, what kinds of, what proteins, carbs, and fats, your macros, we create a macro profile for you. And then, especially over the holiday season, we'll even show you how you can have a glass of wine and still manage to stay within your macro profile so that you can be meeting your goals. Now, by the way, as we get into December, my suggestion for you is not to plan on losing 20 pounds this month. Well, 20 pounds a month is too much anyway. But weight loss during the month of December is not necessarily in your best interest because come January 1st, if you haven't lost the weight that you planned on losing, you might be feeling even more discouraged. And it's not super sexy to say, hey, in December, I want to maintain my weight. But honestly, if you're one of those people that tends to gain 5, 8, 13 pounds over the holiday season, wouldn't it be nice to be the same weight January 1st or even a little bit lighter rather than digging yourself out of a hole of weight gain come January 1st? In any case, when you work, when we work together, we we allow you to have, that flexible dieting. In fact, I hate the word diet because diet signifies something that you start and you stop, when really all I want to do is, what I'm selling is education. Because when you know what you should be eating, you're going to be so much more compliant. I got text coming in. You're going to be so much more compliant than, if you're just blindly given a read it and eat it meal plan. I'm not happy with read it and eat it meal plans or one size fits all meal planning, because things on that meal plan you might hate, or, it's not directly created just for you and your personal needs. So it's really imperative that you get something personalized. And the other thing with meal planning, with nutrition, is that, you can go to the grocery store checkout and get a meal plan, but will you stick with it? It's the support and accountability that's really important, especially when you have, a busy month with lots of social engagements. How do you even manage getting through all those social engagements? How do you keep the train on the tracks so that your nutrition doesn't get off track? Let me tell you, now is a perfect time to be, considering getting some support so that come January 1st, you're not digging yourself out of a hole. Now, by the way, whenever I work with a client, I give away all my most popular follow along fitness videos so that not only is your nutrition taken care of, but so is your fitness needs. So if you're a woman over 40, if you're frustrated, if you're having trouble doing up your pants now and it's not even December 1st and you worry that, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go buy new clothes before January comes because I'm bursting out of these clothes, I feel your pain and I'd love to be able to help. So if you're on Instagram, pop me a DM. Let's get talking. If you're on Facebook, then I'll make sure that I have a link for you so that you can fill in a questionnaire to see if we're a good fit to work together. I don't work with everybody, but let's see if you qualify to work together. The big takeaway of this video that I want you to know is that no food now or ever, I mean, unless you're allergic to it. If you're celiac, well, no, you can't have gluten. That's just wrong. But, in bearing any allergies, then, you should be able to eat all the things that you want with moderation and still be lean and healthy, even if you're over 40. All right, that's it for me. Have an awesome day. Pop me a DM if you want to really, feel good this December and feel even better come January. Take care.